Welcome, welcome. Today is Saturday. Saturdays we grip. It's going to be very interesting because we're going to take on some really hard grippers. We'll do the final boss gripper. We've got a fun couple challenges that we'll throw in along the way just to make sure people are listening. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to be here. I hope other people are excited to be here. We are going to get after it. It's going to be a good time for everybody involved. So let me toss one thing in here. Bam, here we go. And yeah, we're off and running. First thing I'm going to do. Hey, thanks for being here, everybody. Very cool. James, nice to have you here. Nice to have everybody here. We better get started with this, right? Let's get after it here. It's the contrast bath. We have to do big contrast baths for a big gripper day. So, here we go, go, go. The water's hot. This is the hot water. We go up, 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 like, up, 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 up. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. If you're watching this on replay, you can go ahead and forward about 10 minutes because in 10 minutes, that's when the grippers are going to start. Right now, we're just warming up the forearms. We're getting all the kinks out. We do contrast baths. Come on, go, 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 like, go, 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 like. We do contrast baths to get the blood flowing. We're in St. Paul, Minnesota. We're in the basement. It's freezing in the basement. It's about 54 degrees. So by dipping down to our elbows like this and going, pump, 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 come on, go, 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 like, it drives, look at that. I'll do a reveal in a second. You're going to see how dang frigid these arms are. And then hot. Pump, 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 go, go, go. That's what we're doing. We're getting the arms in here all the way. Hey, thanks for being here. I can't read the chat from here, but we're 10, 15 messages deep. I really appreciate it. It is going to be a fantastic day. If you like hand grippers, if you like seeing hard hand grippers closed and frequently, hang on to the chat, hang on to the stream. Go, 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 go. Come on, like. Oh, man. Let's do a quick reveal. Check out these arms, okay? I'm going to flash it. Check this out. Check this out. See that? Okay, nice. We'll pull it into frame. Get them. See how red that is? That's why we do that. We want that good blood flow. We're getting amazing blood flow in here. You guys at home can't see, but there's a little bit of steam coming off that bucket. Now let's go left. Bring it into frame. Look at this hand. That's exactly what we want. This is going to get the job done. So let's do our warm-up sets to start. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I will say this. Take a look at this. Here's a riddle. What you can catch, but you cannot throw this. What is something you can catch, but you can't throw? I know we've got smart people here. We have smart people on the channel all the time. Help me out. What could that possibly be? To wit, let's start getting with the grippers, okay? So watch this. I'm going to put my hand here. Watch how I chalk my hand. Take a lesson, take a note. If you're somebody who likes to train and you do things like grip sport, grip mechanics, anything in the gym, put your hand flat. See how it's nice and flat? Don't have it loosely cuffled. You actually want it flat. And push. Get it all in there. The reason why we push it so flat is so we get in all the nice crevices, right? Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 2 warm-up sets. Then it's back to the bath. We've got our gripper right here, the guide. We love this gripper. This is our demo gripper. Come on, get in there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, 8. Come on, 9. Come on, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes. We're just warming up. We've got a table full of grippers. We're going to go through every single one of those. We're going to bang out the reps. It's going to be a hell of a day. Right hand. Yesterday on the chat, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. Like we said yesterday, the grip was feeling absolutely amazing on the channel. So we didn't do a lot of grip. We just kind of let it marinate building up to today because today we want to hit some new maxes. And also, it's not a matter of if, when we get our 35th 100 sub, we do a max test on the dyno, the GD dyno. It measures the grip strength. It's an electronic machine. You put it in your hand, kind of like a gripper, and you go, come on. 1 and 2. Except you squeeze it for 1 rep as hard as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Got it. Here we go. Right hand. Hey, how's it going? Trick or treat. Thanks for moderating today. If you can greet the new people that are coming in, if there's any questions, answer them. Up. I'm still warming up. I have to do 1 more contrast bath, but make no mistake about it, we are shutting very hard grippers on the channel today. So, 10 more. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, 11. Watch. Up. We're going to have this energy the whole warm-up. We're going to carry this energy into some of the hard grippers. For example, We'll be doing this one in a little bit. And 66 pounds of pressure. We're going to put it in our hand. We're going to go for 8. Hey, everybody, thanks for being here. I'm taking a peek. We got Doomslayer. We got Tush Smith. What are you doing here? Marcus Reed's in the house. James is here. Colfit's here. Wow. We got a lot of people answering it. Somebody asked what that block is for. And that's a great question. I'm going to answer it in 1 second. Watch. Go, 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 go. Come on, guys. If you're here, like it, like it, like it. Let's pump it out. Let's send it out to everybody we know. Make the algorithm happy. Go, 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 go. Pump, 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 pump. Like. That block that you saw, I put it in between the handles of the gripper. The reason why I do that is to measure the distance. It maintains the space. We do a lot of grip contests. And in a grip contest, you're allowed to put the handles really close in your hand. Come on, go, 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 go. The reason why you can do that is not all hands are the same size. It allows you, and I'll demo it in a second, to get your pinky all the way on the gripper. But the space block, the reason why we put it in between there, it's actually called a set block, is to measure the space. There is literally steam coming up this bucket. That's pumping me up so much. That's exactly what we want. We have really, really cold water here, really, really hot water there. We bounce back and forth and back and forth. And the reason why we do that, the reason why we always do that blood flow, this is warming up the muscles. It's passively passing a lot. I am doing this. It's not completely passive. Boom, 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 boom. I'm doing that just to pass the blood throughout, because when you get good oxygen, nutrients in the blood and the muscles, that's when you're at your best. Can you see how red these are? Can you dig it, fools? It's going to be a fantastic day. I already know it's going to be a sick day. Sometimes you can tell. Come on, go, 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 pump, 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 like. I'm just doing this. Come on, go, 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 go. I need much bigger pails. I would like each arm up to the shoulder. You can tell it's going to be a good grip day when the warm-ups feel great, when the chat's hot early, when everybody's got questions. So the next thing, I don't want to waste all the energy. We got a grip still. I'll do this set. I'm going to take these contrast baths. I'm going to yank them out of here. Then we're going to start getting into the actual workout today. We will do some more warm-up. What we've been using so far, pump, 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 go, 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 is the Ironmind guide. Honestly, these arms feel pretty warmed up. I should probably do some quick squats. We want good blood flow everywhere. Oof. Up, up, up. But look at this. Tell me you can see that. You guys see that, right? How red that is? That's exactly what I want. I'm not kidding you. That's exactly what I want. That's good blood flow. Now, it's a little toasty. The blood flow is toasty. So let's dry off. Let's get after some actual working sets. Chat, thank you so much for being here. It's going to be an absolutely sick day. Like I said, we have a lot planned. Having said that, I still need some answers. Please give me answers. You can catch, but you cannot throw this. What can you catch but not throw? I'm super curious. Somebody in the chat, throw your answers in there. We always have, I feel like we have some of the smartest people on the channel. So it shouldn't be a matter of, can we get that riddle? It's usually a matter of who can get it first. Check it out, gang. These are the badass grippers we have today. We're starting here. We've got the 53. These numbers, like you see the 64, that's how many pounds of pressure it takes to shut them. And I'm excited about that. Colin's here. Ploto's here. Hey, Jenny, thanks for being here. Jervis, nice guest. Meester, Jervis, Envy Creator, Colt, Camgot, Colin. Holy, you guys, we're blowing up. This is a very active chat. Thank you so much. Hey, if you're new here, take and sub the channel, like and sub, because when we get 3,500 subs, we take this bad boy out of the box and we start squeezing the living daylights out of it. It is a good time for everybody. If you've been on the channel before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, The Real NN, thanks for being here. Hey, Vince Cortez, an egg, a stray. Man, users in here. So we'll put that there. Let's get back to chalking. Let's get back to crushing. So this next set we're going to do is with an Ironmind Sport. We're warming up the hand before we get to the big, big, heavy hand grippers. Now, if these are too easy, they won't be. We've got plenty over here. We've got plenty over here. So yeah, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do 10 in each hand. Sound good? Hey, thanks for being here, everybody. Nice, gang. So check it out. See how that's the sport? The S stands for sport right there. I'll put it in my left hand. We're going to do 10 reps. Then I'm going to flip and I'm going to go right hand. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, 6. Watch. Here we go. Warm up. Bam. Got it. We'll go right into the right. Up, 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 up. Now it's wrapped in, watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, you can even see the S now. So that's perfect. That's what we want. Hey, chat, how's it going? Ivy Dowling, what's up, man? What's going? We got Matt Birch in the house. Big Balls is in here. Ian is in here. Hey, Ian. Man, everybody's asking the right questions. Everybody's making the right comments. So for the riddle right here, says you can catch but not throw this. I'll give the answer in 1 second. I'm going to do one more warm-up set, but I tell you what, why doesn't everybody in here, if you want to give it a go, answer it. Throw your answer in the chat before we go ahead and answer it for you. Here it is, the Captain of Crush, legendary. This is the certification card. I'm going to warm up my hands, my extensors this way. Up, up, up. Oh yeah, it's nice to see you again, man. Thanks for being here. Big Balls, nice. Aqua, aqua. So everybody's saying cold. Is there anybody here that says it could be something different than cold? Is there anybody here that says it might up? If you think it's something else, give a shout. Hey, Kemi. Thanks for the jewels, Kemi. That's very nice. Very cool. DF Duffy. Oh, a flight. A flight. That's super interesting. Good answer. Aqua's here. Jervis is here. I'm liking everybody's energy. An altitude, rope, some tea, a dream. How much for that 32? Ivy. Hey, man, these are good. Hey, when we get to 3,500 subs, we're going to take the machine out and smash on it. Don't worry about that. Until that day, we're all in deep doo-doo. We've got the 53. It's the Ironmind trainer. So let me chalk up my hand. We're going to go right for it. Oh, look at this. People are answering this one. So the answer to this one, to pay off the tees, right? To pay off the tees, you can catch but not throw this. It is cold. Some people have said other things like flight. Flight is a really good answer. But how about this? I see people are guessing the numeric challenge. See that right there? Does anybody have an answer to that one? Super curious. Official rig. Nice, man. Andrew, nice. Matthew, nice, nice, nice. Jervis is here. You can throw paper airplanes. You can throw a paper airplane. Could you catch it? All right, here we go. We'll do 10 sets on this. After this, we're going to start doing sets of 8. Got it? So I'm going to put my set block between these fingers. I'm going to set my gripper, and the next thing you see, I'm going to go 1, 2. We'll get it to 10. This is all part of the warm-up before we hit the big grippers. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10. Show them. I always show the camera so people know that they're actually closed. Does that make sense? I could do some witchcraft and off camera or weird angles, but no, we actually shut it when we do this. Hey, Roy Pothon. Hey, Walk with the Force like Jetty. Hey, we've got a lot of people answering. I see some right answers and some wrong ones. I'll say this. It is not 27. Come on. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Show them. Now, what I do when I do my hand grippers, and the next one we're going to use is this. What you're going to start to see as they get harder is this. I'll demonstrate it one way. I'm going to start shutting them, but they're going to be, I have to straighten my arm when we start shutting the harder ones, the harder hand grippers, right? So what I usually do as it gets harder, I stand off to the side so you guys can see the gripper handle. I have no idea what the grippers are looking like on screen now, but I do this because when they get really hard, I want my arm all the way straightened out. I get more strength that way, and by doing that, I ask the chat, hey chat, did I actually close that last hand gripper? And essentially, you just watch to make sure these things touch. Does that sound good? Does that sound fair? Uncle Reggie's here. Hey, everybody, thanks for being here. Ivy's in the house. Aiden's still here. It's not 19. I'm loving all the energy. It's not 19, though. Isn't that interesting? We got a lot of people with the right answers. A lot of people with the right answer. So, this is it right here. 3 plus 6 times parentheses 5 plus 4 divided by 3. It wasn't 27. Some people guessed 27. It wasn't 27. But it's something else. Hey, official rig. Yeah, Pem does. Aiden. Everybody get your think on. Now, we're going to start doing this gripper. This is the GHP level 2. I'm going to put it in my hands. Bingy, bingy, bingy. We're only going to do 8. Hey, Plodigan. We're going to do 8 on this hand. 8 on this hand. We're working our way up. You see these? We're working our way up here. This is 73. We go up to 118. If we need to. If the chat would rather watch, I can grab some 2.5s. I can get the Ironmind 3, and we can start messing with some of those. Make sense? There you go. If it's 21, I got it first. Oh, nice. All right, go, 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 go. Let's hit that set of 8. Hey, I'm loving the likes. I'm loving all the energy you guys are bringing. Don't forget to sub and like. If you like daily challenges and you found yourself here, this is your channel. Come on, it's in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. Got it. Oh, crap. You see that? I'm so amped up. I was really only, popcorn emoji for energy. Thanks. Whoa, Kenny B. Kenny B, I like what you're bringing there. Nice try. I like that answer. Now, I was only supposed to do 8. I'm a little amped up. We've been waiting to do grippers all week. So, put it in your hand. Watch what I do. Because it's still easy, I'll do this one slower. This is the technique. Wrap the pinky. This goes through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it. Now again, I showed the handles. Did you guys, hey, row 3. It's not quite 27. Again, love where your head's at. Not quite 27. There we go, the GHP2. 60 pounds of pressure. Let's do a quick stretch. We've got a buttload of chalk with us. Chalk will not be the problem today. Don't worry about the chalk. We got the chalk. But what we should worry about is some of these hand grippers, because I have some that are impossible to close. To my right, I've got a hand gripper. Why don't I grab it? This is not the hardest one I own. Be clear, this is not the hardest one I own. But it comes in at 230 pounds of pressure. It's the Thor Pro. The Thor Pro. There's 2 people that I know have the physical strength to shut this. Maybe you're one of them. Maybe you're a beast in hiding. Maybe we don't even know about you and you can easily do it. I don't know. Let me ask you this. When we click 3,500 subs, would you rather see the dyno for a max or phone book tearing? I haven't torn phone books in 20 years. I don't even know if I can still do it. But god dang it if I'm not pumped to find out. All right, let's make a jump. Let's go right to this. Actually, let's do a nice looking gripper for everybody, for all the nice comments from everybody. This one's 66. And what we're doing is I'm going to take this piece of metal. I'm going to put this gripper in my left hand first. We're going to do 8. And I'm going to, see how it doesn't fit? I'm going to use this hand to pull it in, and you'll see me pass it through that to count the reps. I think that makes sense. Does that make sense to everybody? Hey, Aiden. Hi, Ivy. Hey, Garrett Anthony, man. Yeah, my breath. I'm getting after it. EU Poster. Thanks for being here. We got Chris Crayer here. Everybody's here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. So watch again. I'm going to put it here, right behind those calluses. I'm going to reel it in. Watch what I do. I want to make it so my pinky fits. Here we go. Up 1, up 2, up 3, up 4, up 5, up 6. Come on. 7, up 8. Got it? Now, that's an easier hand gripper for me, but did you notice at the end how I zoom it to the camera? And every time I do that at the end, you guys tell me, did we close it? Did we not close it? Real quick, I'm going to do it in my right hand. Same thing, just 8 reps. But you guys go ahead and speak up. If I didn't shut it, let me know. Hey, Mike Murphy, you're here. Very cool, man. Garrett Anthony. Oh, the riddle is your breath. All right. Yeah, let's run with that. Let's say breath as well. Hey, Mike, this is the Mike Murphy set. Today we're training hand grippers. We're making our hands stronger. We're going to do 8 reps. Nice. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5. Come on. 6. Come on. 7. Come on. 8. Got it. Now, what do you think? You saw those handles. Did those handles touch? Did I actually touch those handles? I'm hoping so. If I don't touch the handles, honestly, if they don't touch, it's not a real rep. It's not a real rep at all. Here we go. Everybody loves this machine. This is a fun machine. Look at it. The GD Dyno 200. Yeah, man, I'll do that. That sounds good. If we get to 3,500 subs, I'll start tearing phone books. But I have to be honest. We've not tried tearing phone books in many years. I still think maybe I can do it, but I tell you what, we'll find out live together. Hey, David McGlann, hi, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate that. Very cool. And Rich Fitness. Oh, Rich Fitness can do that. This is what he can take one of these. He can take the Ironmind 2.5. He puts it in his hand and he shuts it. Hey, that's really good, man. That's really cool. You can do that. Well done, sir. Well done. Now, we're starting to get warmed up. We've got a lot of grippers to close. Let me chalk the left hand. What you just saw last was this. You saw the 66. And that's a just fine hand gripper, I suppose. But we want to get a lot heavier. So we're going to jump from this, the level 3. We're going to chalk our hands. And we're going to go into the Ironmind collection, back into the Captains of Crush. Sound good? Everybody's down for that? Is phone book even still around? I haven't seen a phone book. I've got my hands on something. Don't you worry about that. So here we go. We're going to jump to the 73. I'm going to wrap it in my hand, and I'm going to bang out. We'll do 8 reps on this one, too. Wrap it up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was that last rep shut? You guys tell me it shut. Hey, thanks for the popcorn. Thanks for all. Somebody did that. Had to go unsub from someone and sub to you. Oh, well, that's kind of you. Thanks. Appreciate that. Garrett Anthony's hammering the questions. All right, here we go. Right hand. Set of 8 should be no big deal. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, everybody's here. I am bringing the energy. Well, here's the thing. Saturdays, we tend to bring high energy. That's just kind of how it goes. This is the Ironmind 1. But tell me, you guys saw it. Did those handles touch? The handles touch, we're happy. 73 pounds of pressure. No big deal. Where's everybody finding these popcorn things? Those popcorn emojis are sick. Hey, everybody, thanks for being here. If you don't mind, follow along with us. Watch what we do. We're doing hand grippers today. I've got a lot of them set out on this table. It actually should be pretty fun. We've got some surprises planned, potential surprises. Here, I just picked this guy up. I like throwing the timer on during this. It allows me to kind of judge the rest time in between sets and all that fun stuff. To wit, take a look at this. Streams, people jump in and out. I get it. You can catch, but not throw this. What is something you can catch, but you can't throw? What is something you can catch, you can not throw it? You know what? Our gripper ladder is actually working out really well. I'm actually pretty pumped with how it's feeling so far. Up. It's feeling pretty good. Let's go. King Poker, you can catch a cold or virus. Very good. Dart. Yikes, my mother. Hey, Emil's here. Thanks, man. Dasso's in the club. Dart, Orange, Merc. Hey guys, everybody sub and like if you don't mind. We're a community-based channel. We do a lot of events in the community, and using this channel helps me gather attention for the events and go to sponsors. It's actually worked out really well. We're putting on a contest at the Mall of America. It'll be streamed here. I hope everybody comes to the Mall of America June 14th. If you can't make it, you can stream it here, but we'd rather see you in person. See it live. So here we go. Let's do this. Let's bump up to this. We're going to start getting a little bit more. This will be another warm-up, but we're going to start getting pretty picky about which ones we close after this. Still an Ironmind 1. This one rates in. Check it out. This one rates in at 79 pounds of pressure. So I've got this in my right hand. Got it. Hey, Rich Fitness, what's up? Ready? Let's go. Let's do 8. Come on, get in that hand. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. All right, left hand. Those of you that watch, we know my left hand's actually my weak hand. My right one's much better. So the fact that the left hand is actually doing pretty well today bodes well for us. Hey, look at this. Massic, a pump. Thanks for being here. Nice. We got Bass Catcher in here saying 18. Here we go. I'm going to do it right hand now. Watch this. We're going to make it happen pretty quick. I'll show you. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and here we go. You guys saw that. You guys tell me now. Oh, look at that. We're probably about 15, 16 subs away from me trying to tear some phone books. Now, to the gentleman who says, didn't know phone books existed. Well, I get it. Is this really a phone book? Hard to say. It's probably not a phone book. It's more of a catalog. Now, let me think. Got to remember how I used to do that. I know you start overhand. So you start something like that. You go like this. And then I think after you swap it and you finish it like that. So, yeah. Interested to find out. Throw this on the ground for now. We don't need it now. Now, what I said a second ago, I stand by. We're going to start getting a little choosier with which grippers we close because we're trying to set a new max. Hey, Simon. Hey, Leonard Notch. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. We've got Simon, very nice. Man, everybody's in here. David Pinhead. Stretch it out, stretch it out. The next one we're going to go for, well, first we'll chalk our hand. Put that back. That's done for the day. That's done for the day. I took a lot of time this morning setting all these up, but so many of them are already cached for the day. For example, we won't use any of these anymore. We're only going to start using here. The last one that we did was this. The last thing that we did was 79. So let's make a decent jump. For those of you just catching on, it's the Ironmind 1 is what we've done. Hey, FinJob. Hi, FinJob. Great to have you here. Thanks. FBI's here. Hi. Cornflakes is here. Oh, I'll say this. 21 is the right answer. For those of you getting 21, well done. You paid attention at some point in school. So if we go 79 now, I think we should go, let's go 85. Gonna go 85. We're gonna do a set of 6. Set of 6. There we go, there we go, there we go. Let me chalk my hand quick. Everybody watch how I do this. Put your hand flat. Apply chalk evenly. Nice. Even chalking works best for everybody. I think we know that. If you follow the channel, we love our chalk, even when it hits the ground. But here we go, it's a 1.5. I'm gonna go left hand first. I'm gonna use this block and swipe it each time like a credit card. You're gonna see boom, boom, boom. Sound good? I need to make this look easy. I have to make this look easy. I want to build confidence on this one because we're going to keep going into the harder grippers. Set of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, yes. God, that felt good. All right. Well, here we go. Let's do the same thing right hand. Right hand will do 8. Right hand's a little stronger. We're going to go 8. Ready? Everybody ready? Watch with me. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and hold it. Yeah, come on. Tell me you guys saw that. You saw those handles touch, right? The handles touch. Everybody feels good. Hey, non-faint. Oh, hey, I really appreciate that. We have our guy, Non-Fountain. Thanks for taking the time to say that. Appreciate that. Very cool. Hey, everybody. Richard's in here. Hey, Heavy Farmer, Suitcase. All those are smart. God dang, we've got some smart people. Benjamin's got a question. Random user says wear gloves. If I wear gloves, my gripping ability will go way down. Trust me on that. I got into grip big time when I was 19. I was doing a lot of strongman. It really helped with strongman. And then I found out, well, I didn't find out, but I said, hey, I can either go really hard in grip direction or really hard in strongman. So I chased down my strongman dreams. I was a lightweight pro, a heavyweight pro. I traveled to Europe. I traveled to Canada. I did a lot of cool things. I was on, if you guys ever watched the Learning Channel, My Strange Addiction, I had an episode to myself on that, talking about being addicted to strongman. So yeah. Then I tore the Achilles twice. Then I got fed up with stuff like that. So now I'm back at grip. And remember, we only started this channel and now we love it because we're hosting a contest. We rented out the Mall of America, June 14th, the Mall of America. The strongest people in North America, the strongest hands are all going to be there. I suggest you come hang out, or I suggest, if you can't, watch it on the channel. So if we did 85, which we did do, we got to make a jump in strength. We've got a couple options. I don't know if either of these options are amazing, but here's what we're going to do. We'll make a small jump. We're just going to, a small jump. We'll put this in our hand. We'll just do a couple reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. But then it gets to the Ironmind number 2. We'll do proper warm-up. I will do this. I will be smashing a new PR today. We'll get pretty deep into the number 2s I have. Sounds good? So there we are. As you can see, I still have plenty of chalk. The calluses are doing fine. I've got my set block locked and loaded. This is what we use to swipe between the handles. Makes sense? But I'm going to do it again, gang. After I do my 4th rep, I'm going to hold it to the camera. And all I ask is that you look and you tell me, did those handles touch on the 4th rep? I'm going to hold it really close so everybody can see. 1, 2, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not always the easiest thing when you're squeezing hard to hold it steady, but I'm guessing someone caught a good look at that. Did somebody see that? Oh, Austria International is here? I wish I did. How real was that Strange Assertion show? Strange Addiction? It was surreal. My part was real. I don't know about the people that were eating couch cushions. They were on there too. They were wild. Here we go. Swipe it again. Here we go. Come on, ready? Let's do a set of 5. Come on. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and... Is it shut? Is it shut? Is it shut? I think you can see that my right hand, for whatever reason, not saying it's good or bad, my right hand has way more horsepower. It's got the better the better bicep for the thumb as well. So yeah, take a look. I actually think I shut that for 5. That's the GHP. There you go, GHP level 4. When I do this, so now that we've hit, hey, I appreciate that. We're new to monetization. So Lou, thanks for sending those jewels. They're real cool, brother. Hey, Dr. Redtown, not supposed to use 2 hands to start, not proper technique. Not actually true. I mean, I love where your head's at. This is proper technique. I compete in grip contests, and I host them, and I judge them. So you're allowed to do this. You can put it in your hand however you want. Let's say I put it to there to wrap my fingers. After that, depending on the rules, you either have to pass a block through to show it's a minimum distance between the handles. This is 20 millimeters. Or you have to go 30 millimeters. And that's how it works in a grip contest. Certification, each individual gripper company allows certification different ways. For example, Ironmind said, if you want to certify an Ironmind hand gripper, you have to do this. Watch what I do. I put it in my hand, up. Then I have to pass the credit card through. Up. But yeah, man, Dr. Red Taco, you're making great points about everything you said. When you're using 2 hands, all you're doing is getting it to here. You for sure need to let it open way more. Thanks for pointing out stuff like that. I really appreciate it. Hey, Zhang Li. Nice, man. Adam X, this one's only 15K. This is only 15K. This isn't a very hard hand gripper. Now, again, remember, we're working up our ladder here. Here is 84 to 88, 95 to 103. When you start getting back here, like, look at this. We might go to this one. If people want to see it, we'll work up to the Ironmind 2.5s. I've got a bunch of those. But right now, I'm going to do my next working set. Sound good? So we were at 88. It's going to start getting harder for me. You're going to hear more, which is fine. It doesn't bother me that people hear that. This is 95 pounds. This is the Ironmind number 2. Let me chalk my left hand. Sound good? Let me chalk my right hand, just so it's ready after. Then we're going to hit some reps on it. Super cold in the basement. That's why I like to do a lot of warm-ups or jog around a little bit or plyo. I do some plyo squats before the stream. Hey, thanks for being here, gang. Hey, gang. There we go. We're properly chalked up. Now, I'm being serious when I say that. For my left hand, now that we're in the 95 range, it does start getting harder. That being the case, I'm going to put this in here. I'll start passing this block between it. My goal for this gripper, just right now, we're just going to do 6. If I do 6 with this, 6 with the next one, I'm going to go for a PR gripper close in front of everybody. In front of it live. So, there, I squeeze it down. See, I keep it in a box like that so the handle won't slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, whoops, we went 6, sorry. We said 6. My apologies. We said 6, and then I messed around and hit a triple-double. Now let's go right hand. Right hand will go 6 as well. Come on, go. Come on, go. Gotta go. Ready? Feels good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You see how that's closed? It can be tricky. It can be tricky to tell sometimes. Sometimes you'll close a gripper and it'll be about like that. You know what I mean? So it's important that I do show you on the stream that those are touching. Hey, everybody in the chat, how's you doing? I know we've got some new people here, so take a look at this. Here's a riddle. You can catch, but not throw this. What is something you can catch, but not throw? And hey, we're getting a lot of likes today, more than usual. I appreciate that so much. If you want, go ahead and sub. I'll say this. If you like daily events, daily challenges, sub. But today's, when we get to 3,500 subs, I'm going to go ahead and try to tear this phone book. I used to be good at tearing phone books. Haven't tried it in 20 years. My grip may or may not allow it to happen. But heck yeah, I'd like to try it. Here's the problem I have with my grip collection. Check it out. We just did this one, and I like this one. This one's 95 pounds of pressure, right? Put it over here because now we're done with it. But I start making big jumps. I don't have a lot of in between. So another hard one I'm going to be going for in a little bit is this, my 102. Hey, Reggie, how you doing, brother? 102. Where are we at? Yeah, this will actually be pretty good. Now, my goal for the stream, I'm going to use this one to warm up. I still need to get more reps. However, the last time I was on the stream with you guys last Saturday, we went and we attacked this one in the left hand. This is the number 2. The number 2 comes in at 103. Let me see that. 103 pounds of pressure. I was only able to get And I wish I would have gotten more. I was only able to get 3 reps. Today, when we go left hand, I'm expecting a lot more than that. I think it's very doable as well. So what I'm going to do now, let me chalk up both hands. Sound good? I'm going to go back. I'm going to hit another warm up. I'm going to use the 98, and then we're going to smash. Hey, everybody, here we go. Here we go. Icebox is here. Everybody's here. God dang, everybody's here. Ivy, DJ, next. People are throwing stuff. All right. Chalk, chalk, chalk. Chop, chop, chop. We've got the 10. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's make this jump, okay? That'll be the big gripper. So right now, hey, thanks for the jewels. Very cool, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. We'll just do a set now. We'll do a set of 4 with the 98. No, we'll do a set of 5. Let's keep it relatively real. After the 98, we're going to go for the new max gripper in the left hand. The right hand will squeeze this for 6. Actually, you know what? The right hand, let's just skip up higher because the right hand is the stronger hand. I've got it right here. Hey, Jazz! DLF Restoration, you can do it. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, Logan. Thanks, everybody. Ready? Come on. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And one more. 5. That should look pretty closed on your end. I don't know if you think it is. Should look pretty closed. The right hand's going to leave no doubt. I'm not worried about that. I'm going to put it in my right hand now. The next thing you'll see, I'll use my set block. I'm going to pass it between the handles. And the goal for the right hand, if I'm thinking, hey, Ivy, hey, Isaac, bro, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. We're going to do 6 reps here. Then the right, no. Let's not do that. Let's just make the bigger jump now. Let's go 102 in the right hand. Let's make the jump. Sound good? We'll do 6. Well, we're training for grip contests. We love grip contests. Thanks, DLF. This gripper is much harder than the last one. That's okay. Ready? 6 big reps. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There, we got it. Now, here's what I am feeling. Hey, Aaron, thanks for being here, Aaron. Nice. I'm feeling a couple things. One, the left and right hand are getting close to their max attempts, but the weird thing is my left hand actually feels pretty strong today, really warmed up. If I'm being honest, my right one does not feel as warmed up. Up. And to the people in the chat who are guessing the riddle, you can catch but not throw this, I'll give that answer in about 60 seconds. Hey, Bumbras. Oh, look at all these people. Yeah, let's go, way to cook. Do you hold hands with men? Well, my son is a little man. I'll hold his. I used to hold my grandpa's, but he died. Oh, there we go. Publisher Supreme. Hi, Jazzy Jeff. Isn't it best just to goon to get forearm mess? Interesting. Infinity. You guys, if we get a couple more subs, I'll try to tear this phone book live. I'm not convinced I can do it, but hell yeah, I'd love to try. There's a decent, 50-50. The problem with this phone book is the pages are ultra thin, which you might think makes it easier. It doesn't. When they're thinner like that and they have that texture, they stick more. It's the friction as you try to squeeze and tear them apart that makes it harder. And the smoother the surface, the more harder they are. There we go. We're warming up the hands. My left hand now is going to make a big jump. The left hand should be ready for the big jump. I think it's ready for the big jump. Jazzy Jeff, can you rip the phone book with your forearm strength? Well, we're going to find out, pal. If we get enough subs, we're going to find out, bud. I would say, if I'm being honest, and I try to be honest on the channel, 50-50, probably. Oh, Abigail. My max resistance hand gripper that I have down here is 275 pounds. It is not for the faint of heart. And I'll tell you this, no, I cannot close that. You'll send me 50 if I can do that? Well, god dang, I better do it now. Hey, are you Jazzy? Yeah, I'll try that. Lord Alcatraz is in the chat. Very cool. Well, hang out, Jazzy Jeff. We'll be doing it shortly, I bet. Super Kano's here. Ivy. Here we go. Now, let's make the jump. We just did 98 in the left hand. Let's go all the way. I'm moving the camera just a little bit because I'm going to stand off to the side. Now that we're getting harder, because these are harder, I'm going to straighten my arm when I go for them, and I'm going to bend way back to show the camera. It will be up to you. It'll be up to you, the chat, to let me know if indeed I actually close it for the reps. So we're pulling up the 103. Last week on the stream, I got it for 3. I honestly believe I can do more than 3. I would like to get 6. If I get to 6, well, you know what? Yeah, if I get to 6, I'll shut it down and I'll just grab a harder gripper for my next set. Sound good? The right hand is going to have to make a much, much harder one because my right hand is much stronger. So get your set block always in your hand like this. Use the other hand to double it down so your pinky can reach. That's what you're going to do. But then again, I'm going to start swiping. I will be extremely, extremely annoyed if I don't get more than 3. No reason to not get that. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and... Did you guys see that? Did those touch? Did that touch on the last one? Who here watched? That should have touched. Hey, Andrew Booth. Oh, I've been reading you, bud. There's only so much I can do, though. Like I said, it's not a feather. Did people see that? Did I get credit for that? Did I get 6 in the left hand? That's actually what I'm wondering. Did I get 6 in the left hand? Hey, Frosty, KK. Yeah, let's go, guys. Let's keep getting after it. Heck yeah, man. In Community Event Channel, thanks for being here. Like and subscribe. Oh, it did touch? All right. So let me make my note. We get pretty amped on these days. So left hand, we did the IM number 2, rated at 103, and we got 6 reps. What that tells me is we need to use a much harder gripper for my next set. And that's cool. I'll actually do that. Hey, Rodney. Thanks, man. Very cool, Rodney. Thanks for the jewels, bud. Now let's go right hand. The right hand is much better than the left hand. The right hand just did the 102, and we did it for 6. Wasn't that big a deal. But now we need to make a big jump. I don't want to climb. So this is 102, 103, 104, 5, 6, 7. I think what I'll do is, if everybody's okay with this, I'm going to put this in my hand, just like this. You're going to see it go like this, and I'm going to knock out 6 reps with this. 6 reps, honestly, 6 reps shouldn't be that hard. So let's do it. Let's do it. Up! But again, on the last one, I'm going to hold it out like this. You guys tell me if I shut. I got to get the 6. I owe you guys 6. The least I can do is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That actually felt pretty good. I don't know. Well, I'll say this because I always say it. Let me know. Did I get the 6 or not? I think I did. A cold, super new. What's the tiny figure in the background doing? Oh, over there? Oh, that's Steve. That's Steve from Stranger Things. Wait, Reggie. Reggie, wait. Reggie, confirm. Did we hit our subscriber goal? Am I tearing this phone book? Confirm and I'll chalk up and hit it. I remember when we were kids, we used to do things like this, so stupid, I didn't know. Well, I tell you what, brother, I'm not making a living at this. We do it because we love the crap out of it. KG's Rich says, actually, what's the purpose of this? Of this BS? I'm sorry you feel that way. We're having a lot of fun today. We're closing hand grippers. We're getting stronger. We're meeting new people. We're hanging out in the chat. Hey, Reggie, did we hit that? I think we did. So the next thing I'm going to do, you guys just saw I got 103 for 6. And honestly, that felt pretty good. So I need to make the next jump on here, right? And to the people answering this, you can catch but not throw this. You're right. I 100% would say cold. Cold is probably the best answer, if I'm being honest. It works. Somebody else said some interesting stuff. Some people said, hey, it could be your breath. It could be a flight. And you're right. It could be your breath. You can catch your breath but not throw it. Could be, you're certainly not throwing a flight. We'll do a little bit more of this later in the stream. For people asking, look at this. You can go kilograms on this guy. Loves kilograms. Lots of fun to have. Oh, I got it. All right, there we go. Then let me go left hand right now. I'm going to chalk up. Aaron, you win? Okay, the best thing since sliced bread. Thanks. I appreciate it. Bodez, what are you watching? Man, Reggie, everybody's here. Watch me chalk up. I'll show you exactly what we're doing. Right now, we do a lot of strength and strength-based challenge on the channel. Right now, we're doing our hand grippers. We just hit a very solid number in our left hand. Now we're going to go for an even better one. We did 103 for 6, and I'll explain what that means. I'm going to make the small win. I'm going to make the very natural jump to 104. So, this hand gripper is the Ironmind Captain Crush number 2. Comes in at 104 pounds of pressure. That's how hard it is to touch these handles together. Does that make sense? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in my left hand now, and I'm going to swipe this between. Every time I do that will be 1 rep. My goal for this, I would love to get 6 reps. We already hit a new number for today, but honestly, I still think I can get 6 with this. Remember, here, I'll use an easy gripper to show. On the last rep, I go like this. I put it in my hand, I go, and I hold it for the camera. And you, the viewer, you, the chat, you let me know, hey, did I or did I not get it? Oh, Bob Chang. Very good, Bob Chang. Bob Chang, that's the right answer. Well done, sir. Nice. Alex, EMC squared, Benjamin 21. Yes, please explain what this is. Hey, Mod, can someone explain what we do on the channel? Meanwhile, my hand's ready. I'm going to go ahead and shut this hand gripper. This is a little harder than the last one we did. I'd absolutely love to get this for 6. I actually feel like I could probably get it. We'll find out right now. Got to get 6. If we get 6 with this, and I think we will, we're going to up the intensity yet again. We'll keep going. We are going to find out how strong I am. In the right hand, we're going to do the same thing. So, come on, squeeze it down. Get the whole hand on. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you told me the last one shut, I'd believe you. If you said the last rep in that left hand didn't shut, I would believe you. You let me know what happened. I don't know if I shut it in the left hand. I know the earlier reps, but I don't know if I got 6. So if somebody in the chat could just take a look, let me know if I hammered that out. That would be super fantastic. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to go grab a different gripper for my right hand. The right hand we saw just did the 107 for 6, so it's feeling pretty good. What I think I will do, this one is actually a super hard hand gripper. It's a very rare Ironmind Captain of Crush. It's a number 2. See how it's a number 2? Comes in at 113 pounds of pressure, but check this out. Start off camera. Look at these handles. See how they line up? We're showing how wide. Look at that space between the handles. That's actually pretty massive space. See that? So the distance is so much greater on the right. I'm going to have, if I'm being honest, a very, very, very hard time getting this set in my hand. Essentially, it's going to be hard from the get-go. And because it's already 6 pounds harder than the gripper I just did, yeah, it's going to be giving me a fit. Hey, everybody, look at this. We got Max, Eva Gentlest, Rich Fitness is still the same here. These are all different number 2s. This is a different number 2. This is number 2, number 2, number 2, number 2. Number 2, number 2, number 2. So I've got more than one. I don't just swap the tags. Number 2, number 2. This is an old model. If you look closely, it doesn't have the COC on it. Just the number 2. They didn't make them like that for very long before they switched. So if you have one like that, hang on to it. Or honestly, if you have one like that, you could probably go ahead and sell it for a fair amount of money. There's people that would pay about $150, $175 for that. If you get lucky, maybe somebody would pay more. You might get someone to pay $200. It's still in great condition. Hey, here we go. Isaac, bro. Oh, it did touch? Thank you. Your finger game is on point, I bet. It is pretty good. But do they knock it weaker over the time? Nope. So, yeah, it's 113. Number 2 is standardized, right? All right. I want these. Then be here. Sometimes we do gripper giveaways on the challenge. We don't have that scheduled today, but sometimes we do. So I'm going to put it in my right hand. This is my set block. I'm going to pay. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the subs. Very cool, everybody. I'm going to pass this between the handle like this. Just like that. Sound good? Last time we did this on the channel, I got 4. It was after a much hard... I did a different gripper right before. I am entitled to ask for more than 4 reps from my right hand today. If I get a good set, it should be... I don't want to say cake, but yeah, it should be very doable. All right, let's do it then. Ready? You guys watch. I'm going to hold that last on the camera. You guys watch. You let me know if I get it. Goes right down the edge of my pinky, right down the middle. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pinky came off. That's not good. 8, 9. I'm pretty sure 9. So help me out, chat. And I'm being serious. I think I got 9. I don't know if I got 10. If somebody said I didn't get 10, it wouldn't surprise me. If somebody said they touched on the 10th, oh, that wouldn't surprise me either. But can you let me know? That's actually, it might not seem like that if you don't know a lot about grippers. That was actually, so this is one of the hardest number 2s that's ever been rated in the world. And I've got it. So getting 10 or 9 by passing this through, it pumps me up. It actually pumps me up a great deal. So because of that, what I should do, and you know what I think I'm going to do? I'll actually use a harder gripper in my right hand next. Hey, please, do they not get weak over time? Where do you get that rectangle piece? Bono, I know kilo hands from small town Rich. Here we go. He says, let's see some inverted. Oh man, inverted are hard. But Rich is asking and making the right points, isn't he? Pounds. This is a dynamometer. You can put it in your hand. You wrap your hand around it and you go, up, up, up. You squeeze it. See how the numbers pop off? It's actually super fun to use. That was 120 pounds of pressure. Right hand, let's see what you got right now. Quick squeeze. Oh, always reset your dynamometer. Bink, 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 bink. This one popped off at 111. Oh, 108. Sorry, I read that wrong. I've had some pretty good squeezes on this over time. A cold, 27. Let's see some vert. Ivy, 27 is incorrect. 27 is not the right answer. But did anybody see that set I did with my right hand with the 113? Was that 9 reps or was that 10 reps? That's actually what I'm dying to know. Yeah, man, we'll do some more grippers here in a second. I actually want to show you something pretty cool. I think you'll think it's cool. Bono is saying we got 10. Bono is saying we got 10. All right. I mean, if I'm being honest, 10 actually sounds pretty good to me. I'd love to see if we got 10. Bono, I should point out, on this hand, look at this. Look at this. Maybe you'll think this is interesting. Ready? Look how different they can be. I've got the handles, just like this. They're lined up. Watch that. Isn't that a massive difference? The one on the left, the one I just did, is so much wider than that other one. And it makes it, go ahead and guess, so much harder. But yeah, man, I appreciate you paying such close attention. What I'll do next is, I'm going to make a jump. I'm going to grab a harder hand gripper for my right hand, because honestly, I think the right hand's actually up to the challenge. The left hand, you know what, let me make this note real quick. Hey, how's everybody doing here, by the way? You guys having a good day today? We should start doing like check-ins, like, hey, everybody okay? Everybody X, Y, and Z? Who's training the grip? All those things. But just be kind of cool to see where everybody's from, how everybody's feeling. So right hand, I'm going to put it down there then. So we got the number 2 at 113 for 10 reps. I should say this. It looks like if we get 7 more subscribers right now, 7 more subscribers, we're going to interrupt this message to do phone book tearing. I will try to tear one on live camera. I think there's a chance I can do it. By no means is it guaranteed, but I think I can do it. Hey, Bono, hi. Hey, Jiripper. Hey, thanks for being here, man. Very cool. It is thick. Do you have to use PEMDAs? This riddle is tough. It is tough. Hey, Max. Left hand better move on to the next one, right? But yeah, guys, if you don't mind, throw a sub this way. We get to 3,500, we'll try tearing some phone books. Now, the left hand is going to move on to something different. The left hand ended on 103 for 6 reps. Let me show you something I think you guys will think is interesting, if you're okay with that. So I walk over here, and I grab a deck of cards. This deck of cards looks like this. Oh, there we go, Ivy. Thanks. It's actually Uno cards. And I'm going to show you a trick you can use using Uno cards, which again, I think you'll like, to make you better at hand grippers. See that? I'm going to take a really hard, my left hand, we did enough regular crushes. I still need to do some in my right, but in the left hand, we're going to move into some kind of over crush type stuff. So here they are. Let me grab a gripper that I think you'll interesting. So it's over here. I'm going to holler at it right now. This is an Ironmind 2.5. This is actually a really hard hand gripper because this 2.5 comes in at 130 pounds of pressure. That's actually a lot. I know that I can't close this gripper in my left hand. I know that. I'm not happy about it. So what I'm going to do is the following. I want to see exactly how far away I am from closing that gripper in my left hand. So I can do this. I put a gripper. Again, this is the demo. This is an easy one. This isn't the actual gripper. I go like this. Okay, it's in there. And I can pinch things between it. Boom. Okay, so right now, I know I can hold this amount of cards there. But what I do over time, hey, Rich, the 2.5? Well, in my right hand, it wouldn't be very hard. I can close 2.5s in my right hand pretty readily. But now I go to this. Essentially, what I'm trying to figure out in my left hand is how far away are those handles from each other when I'm at my best point. So let me count some off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. Guys, I hope you're having a great time today. I don't know who it is, but people are smashing the hell out of that like button. Thank you so much. We're a small channel. That really helps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now we've got 30 cards. See how that works? We put our 30 cards together, and it's this thickness. Hey, hi. Hi, Mushroom Hernandez. And we're going to pinch it. We're going to see what we can do in the left hand. Again, if we get this in the left hand, we'll take a couple cards out, and we'll say, hey, can we get this? Do people understand the concept? Oh, JM20. Oh, you know... Whoa, JM, are you being serious? You guys know about the Uno cards? You guys know about those? Nice, man. Very cool. Yeah, we're going to use Uno cards right now to beat up our hand grippers. I don't know if everybody really knows. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm sure there's a lot of people on here that do a lot of training. But I'm saying there's ways you can train outside of the box that will help get you past your stumbling blocks. Hey, oil creeper. So watch this, oil creeper. This will be the oil creeper attempt. I'm going to put this in my left hand. I'm going to use my right hand to get it in a good closing position. Then I'm going to squeeze it really hard. What I will do with the other hand is I'm going to take my Uno cards. I actually really like Uno cards. To be honest, I actually really like the game Uno as well. But I'm going to go and try to pinch the stack. Watch how this happens. 1, 2, 3. Let's start out with this amount. Let's see if I can shut it down to this. Does that make sense? Hey, JM, this is one of the best ways to train. Yeah, man. I appreciate that. So this time, I'm going to put the Uno cards here. This hand gripper, I'm not even close to closing my left hand. But I am interested in finding out how close I am to closing it. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to set it, and I'm going to try to pinch it. Like chopsticks, like pliers, something like that. It's going to be really hard for me to do. Because it's such a damn hard hand gripper. In fact, yeah, let's just go for it. Who cares? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that pumps me up. You know what that means, right? You know what that means when we use Uno cards? Now we get to take a couple cards away and try that again. Because whatever I just did was too easy. So we just did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Great. This is looking very promising. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh, 27. I just tied my personal best in Uno cards. Nice. Nice. Now, just like other things we do on the channel, because you get to, oh, hey, man. Hey, HB Dizzy. Thanks for being here. Console Kingdom. This one is the 2.5. This was the 2.5. We're having a great time today. Depending on how it goes with the chat and what we're doing with the sub count, maybe we'll shut a number 3. I am more than capable of shutting the Ironmind 3. I'll say this. It has been a while since I tried it. I haven't tried the Ironmind 3 in a while. Should still be plenty good for it. But what we're going to do now, I'm going to go to the end of the table. Which one should we grab? We could do this one. Should I do this one? This is a 2.5. Now this 2.5 comes in at 117. So by no means is it as hard as the one we just did. Because if you look at them, everything about the one on the left, the 130, everything about the one on the left is way harder. Handles are further apart. The spring is crankier. But I still think, honestly, in my right hand, I'll do as many as I can. Let me chalk up. We are going to use our set block. We're always going to use the set block on the channel. Sound good? So let me chalk up. Well, the phone book tearing will happen. Oh, holy crap. We're 5 subs away from tearing the phone book. The challenge for tonight is if we get 3,500 total subs, I start tearing phone books. So if we get there, great. If we don't get there, hey, it's the way she goes sometimes. Now, my goal for this hand gripper, I would just like to get 3 or 4. If I get more than that, that's a bonus. But next Saturday on the stream, what we'll do is try this one again. I already hit a nice PR. That 113 felt great today. It did take quite a bit out of me. So I just need a number on this so I have something to shoot for next week. Sabes? That's how you put a hand gripper in there. You find your calluses. You put it right behind your callus line. And you want this to go right there. You want it to essentially, and you can see the line I have from all the beat up skin and calluses. You want it to like, quote unquote, cut down the finger that way. What I'm going to do is on my last hardest rep, I'm going to hold it to the camera, and please chat. You tell me if these handles touch on that last rep. Here we go. I got to get at least 3. I got to get at least 3. 1, 2. Oh man, I'm cooked. 4. Oh, 5's not going. 5's not going for sure. That last set at the 113 took a lot out. But chat, I'm being serious when I say this, chat. Can you take a look right now? Look at the film. Did I get that? I think I got it. You guys tell me. Did I get that? I think I shut that for 4. Please tell me I got 4. Hey, Frenchie, hi. Quinn, thanks for being here. Frenchie, got some Myers. Dang. Hey, 4 gears. 4 gears? I really appreciate you saying that. I really appreciate it. Hell yeah. Hey, guys, we get 2 more subs. We're tearing phone books. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Guy of Mystery is awesome. Quinn Mayhew is here. In fact, let me start chalking up because I'm convinced we'll get 2 more in the next little bit. Now, I have to say this. I've never actually, 20 years ago, I was tearing the hell out of these. So I'll go for this live. Let me turn it around. But I'll tell you what to look for. Oh, hey. Hi, Ryan. Thanks for being here. Hey, last, it touched. Yeah, you guys, I got 4 reps on that. Pumps me up. So the way I used to tear them was done 2 ways. I'd put my hands like this. You want them tight on the top, and then you'd pop it down like this. And if you could start the tear, you'd do this. So pretend it's partially torn. You'd flip it around like this, and then you'd finish the tear off. And eventually you'd have to go like this. So I don't know if I can get it. I think there's a decent chat. I haven't done it in a while. So chat, be gentle on me, okay? Ah! Oh, God dang, it's been a while. Honestly, if I'm being honest, that wasn't even hard. Why was that so easy? You guys saw that, right? Tell me somebody saw that. Nobody, not everybody closed their eyes in that moment, did they? God dang. Come on. So here's what happened. Let me look at the camera because I want to explain something that happened. Hey, if you haven't already, would you mind subbing for that? Maybe next week. I have a thicker one. Maybe we can try that. I've got some nails we can try to bend next week. What happened is, it looks like crap now because it's in 2 pieces, but what you want to do, and I kind of said this before, when it's in 1 piece, it's really hard to do when it's in 2 pieces. You come to the top. You always start overhand. I'm shocked. The last time I did this, I was about 22. I'm 44 now. But what you want to do is focus on this. It's important. It's not so much about tearing. It's literally how hard you can crimp. How tight can you go like, on it itself, on both hands at the same time. So what you're trying to do is, oh yeah, you can see it, okay. You go as hard as you can like this. That way the hands aren't slipping. But you're applying the pressure down like, boom, boom, boom. You know what? I wonder if I can tear it this. It's really small. I could maybe tear it again. Well, no, I on this side's only got, but my point is, hey, I appreciate that. Very cool. It's not very pre-recorded, Rich Fitness. Thanks though, brother. Oh, thanks. Somebody sent jewels. Very cool. Very cool. Oh man, tough to appease people. People aren't happy with it. Hey, Ivy. Thanks everybody for being here. It's like this. That went like this. And I bent it over. Then I broke it back. So yeah, I guess we can still shut these. Hey, Reggie. Hey, Trick or Treat. Mods. Actually, maybe I should try that again. Hey, mods, can you hear me okay? So we chalked up, just like that. We chalked up, just like that. Oh, the audio has a delay. All right. How about that? I bet you guys can hear me now. That sound pretty good? Yo, easily worth the $5. Yeah, man, thanks. Fixed. Yes, the audio's back. When the audio is back, we can have fun. Everybody's gonna have. Thanks so much. Hey, if you don't mind it, sub and like the channel. We really got off it there. And there's the gentleman here who said he'd send $50 if we tore it. Mr. Gentleman Guy, are you still in the chat? We'd love to have you here if you are. Now that cool stuff is over, it's fixed. Well, I think you still saw the tear, right? But yeah, I agree. Me walking through the demo, I'll walk through it one more time. So when you're tearing a phone book, there's a couple tricks to it. It's still about strength, but you have to perform it a certain way. So you have to squeeze with your hands. You cannot allow your hands to slip at all. So my hand is on there good. The problem is not all the fingers fit right now. So it's like this. You're squeezing. And because you're squeezing, and again, the hands won't allow it to slip, you then come across the top like that. You can see it wants to tear again right here. So yeah, it's a good time. Very cool. Oh, hey, Bob. Thanks, man. Very cool. I appreciate that. Sounds like you're from Minnesota as well. That's sick, brother. Thanks, man. Isam. Hey, Rodham's here. Do you have to have a decent pull-up number? Actually, that's a good point. That's a really good point. If you have a good pull-up number, it'll help. And you know what? I'll say this. I'm feeling so good. Why don't I shut the number 3 now? I feel like it's still in there. Ismel is guessing. Smalt Spencer's guessing. I'll say this. I think some of the people in here know a fair amount about grippers. If we get to 3,000, you get here. Everybody sub right now. Whether it's 5 more people or 10 more people, I'll shut the number 3. Again, I think my grip feels good enough to shut the 3 today. Hard to say for sure. You can't always say, it's not a give me, right? We already saw that I went really, really hard after my hand grippers, but what's the harm in trying to shut a 3? Isn't it all just fun after all? So let me do a set of these to keep the hand juice going, keep the flow going. Hey, I'm currently at 200 pounds. I can almost close the tube. Nice, man. That's very good. Nice. Hey, thanks, JFK. I appreciate that, man. The hardest gripper I have, do you want me to show that? It's nuts. Oh, yeah, the answer's number 1 for sure. The answer's number 1 for sure. Somebody's asking what the hardest hand gripper I have is. So I'll just come over here. We have some hard ones here. For example, this one's 230 pounds. Might want to hang on to that one. That one's 180, 165, 185. Those are all super hard. Don't get me wrong. Those are all hard. But the hardest one I have trumps them all. The hardest one I have makes those look like a tiny, tiny, tiny little joke. Now, in a second, we're going to do this. We're going to get back to our Uno cards. We're going to take our, where did that 130 go? We've got our fun 130 laying around here somewhere. It might have been discarded. It was discarded during the action. Hey, for the guy that sent that, that was very cool. Hey, Chuko. Thanks, brother. We got Vizzy. Is it grippy? It's not very grippy. I'll tell you that right now. It's not very grippy. But let me chalk up. Oh, hi, Charlie. Hey, Random. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I'm going to now do my Uno card set. Sound good? I'm going to chalk up my hand, and I'm going to try to use less Uno cards than I used before. After that, since everybody's been pretty cool, I think I can still shut the 3 in the left hand, or in the right hand. I'll try that for everybody. Everybody's been super cool today. I appreciate it. So this is the hand gripper we're going to use, the 130. We've got our Uno cards here. Let's just take 2 off the stack. Again, what we're trying to do is we're trying to see how close I can get those handles to touching. I'm not strong enough to shut this hand gripper. And again, I'm not bothered by that. I'm still in training. I'm still trying to get better. I'm not strong enough to shut it. But what I can do is slowly measure the distance between the handles to see how close I am. Or, honestly, to see how far I am. What I'll have to do is stick it, pinch it, chopstick, pliers it between there, take this hand away, and show that they don't fall out. Then and only then do I consider it pinched down to this amount of cards. No guarantees on this one. We just hit some big PRs in the stream already. You know what I mean? Come on. Oh, that's a joke. That's a joke. I can do that one all day. God dang it. We're hitting new numbers today. You know what? I'm going to grab the number 3. I'm just going to shut the 3. I'm guaranteeing I shut this 3. Now, all my 3s are over here. You're going to have to give me 30 seconds to slide this back so I can get in and get at them. There we go. Number 3 close coming up. We will need chalk. If you guys don't know much about the Captain of Crush grippers, pay attention. The number 3 is supposed to be, and it is, pretty much the hardest hand gripper that they make. And we've got that. Oh, here it is. Here's the number 3. This is an old one. I actually got this one from a guy in Russia. Now, it was made here. It's still an Ironmind. But it's a single stamp, which means most likely late 90s and 97, 98. Yeah, let's go. Tuna Tank. You used your pinky. Sure did. Goated. Dude, the fast hand perks on. Everybody's crushing it. Rez, Matt Shapiro, Legal Gladiator. Everybody's here. Yeah, you want to see? Then let's do it. Chalk up. Go. We're having a good day on the stream. I have to tell you that. Oh, this is going to be... So... I'm gonna do my best to shut it, even though I promised I'll get it. But what's important to me, I'm gonna hold it as long as I'm gonna hold it shut or almost shut here. Can the chat, please? Hey, Racekas, 3 Rich, hey, Joe Carta, Mark Felix. I know Mark Felix a little bit. Well, I used to. I don't know him so much anymore. It's been a while. But I want you to tell me if they're actually touched. But I'm gonna have to hold it close to the camera for you guys to check. Ready? This is gonna suck. That's not going to suck. I've actually had a really good day doing everything. So it's just going to be hard. Really hope I can do this for everybody. Oh, when you're doing a gripper, you see that? See where the calluses are? Put it behind there and line it up so that this line, the handle, kind of bisects that right there. Sound good? Oh, got the pinky on there. Honestly, I don't think I got it. It was close. I don't think I shut it. Anybody have any thoughts on that? Did anybody see? Can anybody say, hey, it was definitely shut, or hey, it definitely wasn't? It was close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, look at everybody in the chat. We got original number. We have AC here. We've got Ivy, Kapkuna, Rigo, thanks for being here. Nolan DaCosta's here. Racy Chase is here. Rigo, it did not, okay. Yeah, didn't touch. Got close, didn't touch. I like Mad Max 54.6. Unfortunately not. Mystery, Trace Hagen. Yeah, well, maybe I'll just try it again. Let me do this. Let me hit another set in my left hand. So we're going over our Racco cards. Let's see how many we've done in Racco. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Great, great, great. We did 25 just a second ago. It felt kind of easy, but let's not get greedy. Let's just, which one should we get rid of? Let's get rid of the, oh, you got to keep the double in there. We'll get rid of the 2. Now let's squeeze down to this. I've never done this one before, but I'm going to try it right now. Like and sub. Yeah, man, we do live strength challenges. I will say, I am slightly annoyed I didn't get this. Maybe we'll give the right hand a break and come back at it again. You can see this. You see where my calluses are in the center of the palm and the finger? It tells you that when I place my hand grip, and you see how there's no chalk in the spot, right? I think you see that. What that tells us is when I'm gripping this and I'm going for it, this handle is sliding back just a bit. Now, we don't want that. We want it to stay here, but you just got to be strong enough to keep it there, I guess, right? That's fair enough, being strong enough. Whoa, Zach is here. Thanks, Zach. Visible fence. Are those mini? They are mini. Andrew Proctor, Handsome Llama, SL. Yeah, man. These are mini Uno cards, and I'm going to use my mini Uno cards right now with my left hand. We tore the phone book today. I'm pretty pumped that we tore the phone book. Like I said, I haven't tried tearing phone books in a very long time. 22 years, we still got it. I've got a slightly thicker one. Maybe we can try that in another stream. The other thing I want to start doing is trying to do some nail bending. Kind of demonstrate that because I think that's fun. Here's your Ironmind 2.5. There it is. And here's the number. It's rated 130 pounds. What you're going to see is me. See how my fingers don't fit? It's not even on there. So you're going to see me use this hand to squeeze it down so I get my pinky on there. And then I'm going to try to pinch it. Think chopsticks, pliers, anything else you think is fun that pinches. Think about that. And yeah, I'm going to try to hold it. What I want to do is get it between there and essentially shake it. And if I'm holding this down tight enough, if I'm pinching hard enough, these cards shouldn't fall out. I don't want to, although it's hard to, I don't want other fingers to be involved in the pinching of it. It does get hard to monitor that, but just how it is. Shout out Captain of Crush. Shout, shout, shout. Oh, yeah. Not even close. Pinky's not touching it. Man, god dang, we're having a good day today. Well, if we just did that, let's take off more cards and go for it again. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. We'll take off 2 more. We're having a great day on the stream. I tell you what, who do we have? We have Isa, Amazing Motion. Here's the Amazing Motion set. We're going to do a set for Amazing Motion. And we're going to use this, the Ironmind certification card. Amazing Motion, this is for you. Get it in your hand. Card has to go through, so watch. It's 1. Watch. Come on. Watch. 2. Watch. Come on. Go. 3. Watch. Come on. 4. Now you're repping. The card has to pass through, so you can't do this. This doesn't count. That's not a rep. You need to plainly and evenly pass it through. It's not hard when you're using this gripper. This gripper's not hard, right? It's just not. It's the guide. But let me shake out my hand. I'm going to try that number 3 again. We were close. We didn't get it. I think it's possible. I can't guarantee it. Oh, sent us in. Thanks so much, man. Thanks for the jewels. We got Arnold. Arnold's back from baseball practice. I appreciate it, man. But choose here. I impact. You can catch this fade. Oh, that's interesting. You guys see that, right? See the riddle? It says, you can catch but not throw this. Our guys are blowing it up. That's nice. Captain Ainsley, what's happening? Oh, Amazing Motion. You're welcome. My PR was 97. Wavy days. Do you ever do bucket of rice? I haven't. Hopes. You know what I could do? People sometimes think this is fun. Watch this. Do you guys know what this is? A dynamometer. Goes in your left hand or right hand. You can adjust it. See how it's moving? See those handles moving, right? You can adjust the thickness. And what you do, zero it out. You go like this. Just squeeze on it just a little bit. Just enough. Make sure it moves. And this is measuring exactly how much force my hand is exerting on it. Does that make sense? So what would the chat rather see? Would you rather see me try the number 3 again? Hopefully get it. Or should I go for a max squeeze in the right hand? I'll do what you guys say. Just let me know. Hey guys. Brian, thanks for Mason's Accounting. Hi. BRN, the answer. Jesus. Yeah, my hands are the real deal. They're decently strong. They do have some bad calluses, though. I'll grant you on the calluses. Beans. Correct. You can catch air but not throw it. Correct. Well done, sir. Everybody wants to see the max squeeze? Everybody wants to see the max squeeze. Dang, well, none does. I tell you what, you sub and like right now. You sub and like right now. I'll do the max squeeze. I appreciate the participation. You guys have been very fair with your likes, subs, and everything else. So here we go. I'm going to chalk my hand and give this thing a go. I really only need chalk here. This thing's not going to slip in my hand. I'll put it there. Hey, chat, what am I going to get on this thing? What's my number going to be? Yes, yes, yes! Dyno, dyno, dyno. What am I going to get right-handed on this? What do people think? Hey, Synergy, thanks, Chris. Thanks, Viv. Thanks, Wavy. You tell me what you think I'll get, and I'll try to beat it. Put it in your hand. My left hand is still going on the Uno cards, but we are for sure going to go max in the right hand. All right, here I go. Oh, hey, I appreciate that. Brandon Petra, you sub. That's very nice of you, brother. Thank you. We appreciate it. Oh, we got Max sub too? All right, people are throwing numbers on it. Let me see if I can beat their numbers. We're a community channel. We do community events. When you guys like and sub, I can go to local businesses and say people care about this. It's easier for me to get sponsorship for my athletes. All right, here we go. I'd like to see over 200. Oh, yeah, new max. Heck yeah, man. I'll take a new max any day of the week. 255, that's not bad. 255 is not bad. Hey, thanks, Rowan. Thanks, Tommy. Thanks, Wavy. Thanks, Synergy. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, Rabbit, TD, Eric Wiseman, Christopher, Victor, Rowan. Hey, guys, would you mind subbing after that? I appreciate it. So now I feel confident explaining something that if I explained it before, I think people wouldn't have believed me. So we saw me a moment ago, and so this is the gripper. We tried shutting the 3 a moment ago. I want to explain something. I only feel comfortable saying this because of what I demonstrated on that machine. When I was going for the number 3 a moment ago, and it sounds like an excuse, I had it in my hand. I went like this, and when I do this, because if you look on this 3, check it out. See how my pinky doesn't fit? So it's normal to use the other hand to bring it in so you can at least get your fingers around it, right? So when I did this on the last one, when I took my hand off, the handle slipped. Watch, this is what happened with the 3. It slipped back a bit. And then no matter how hard I squeezed, I couldn't touch them. I really honestly believed I had the grip strength today. I got 255 on this, so I think it demonstrates I probably had the grip strength to do it. So I'm glad you guys believed in me and stuck with me. Very cool, man. Very cool. Here's what we're going to do. We'll do a max pull on the left hand in just 1 second, but in my right hand. No. I got a better idea. We got all the toys out. We got everything going on, right? Watch this. You guys like Uno cards. We've been talking Uno cards all day. I'm going to deal you in. We're going to hit this together, everybody. Smash, 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 smash. Watch what I do with my Uno cards. Am I going to tear them? No, we tore a phone book a couple minutes ago. I'm going to put this gripper in my hand, and I'm going to chopstick it. I'm going to pliers it. I'm going to use these handles to pinch the life out of these cards. Got it? We're having a great day on the show. I appreciate everybody being here. And honestly, it doesn't feel like a stream. It feels like a show because we're having so much fun. Nothing's guaranteed, but I better get after it. Yes. So, it's going pretty well, I would say. The fact that I got that, but I got that by the skin of my teeth. That almost didn't count. So let's count them up. Let's chat them up. Let's count it up. All right, so we figure this. Send all of your unused phone books. Send all of them to St. Paul, Minnesota. Write your name on them, and I will shout you out as I tear these things in half. I almost forgot. The riddle. You can catch, but not throw this. What can you catch, but not throw? Help me out, gang. There's definitely some things you can catch, but not throw. And so far, it's been pretty PG. It's not always that way. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come on. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, yeah, man. 21's a new number. So what we were doing there, what we're trying to demo, we know we can't close that hand gripper. That other hand gripper we showed, we can't close it. But we can do this. Oh, the chat's blowing up. Go really well, go really well. You guys are getting a lot of great answers. Honestly, look at this. Michael, it is pounds. Russ, a cold. Joseph, Shorty. Man, you guys are right. It's a cold. Hey, sub it up. If you got that, if you like this, we do challenges every day. Sometimes I could do this today, I guess. You see these dumbbells? Sometimes there's one there. There's a pile over here. I pick them up and I do a farmer's walk. Do people know what farmer's walk is? I move my furniture, I pick them up, and I take them on a walk through and around my house, and the video records it. So it's actually pretty fun. But here's what we're doing with the Uno cards. See how I have them here? Let's give this guy a little chicky. There we go. Oh, way better, way better. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to see how close I am to shutting that harder gripper. And the only way I can really do that is by doing this. Up. I have to see how far the handles are apart. And I can check it with this. If I'm able to pinch something and hold it between there, then I've got a pretty good idea of how close the handles are and how much harder, how much further away I need to train to get it. Does that make sense? Now, I told you guys I was going to do a max squeeze in my left hand. So I'm going to do a max squeeze right now. Well, there are a fair amount of grippers. I've got 30 or 40 there. I've got 30 or 40 here. I've got 30 or 40 there. Actually, I've got some in another room. But it's not about the grippers right now. It's about this. The chat has been unbelievable tonight. So I'm going to go ahead. I think it's only fair. Yo, wait, Carter. Carter, you do these in your workouts? Are you serious? Did you use the other hand helping on the dyno? No, it's pretty clean. Why more than one? Great. Corey, great question. Everybody helping. No, I was just squeezing with my hand. Good question. I was just squeezing with my hand. I did do this, though. I hung on in an attempt to hold it so you guys could see the number. I had this hand here to steady it so it didn't shake as much. I hope that helped you guys view it. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. We'll give this a squeeze now. I guess I want to say this. We got a lot of new faces. Carter, Michael, Landon, everybody. Try the red one. Oh, yeah, I'll try that red one. Let me do this in my left hand, and then I'll try the red one. It's worth noting, my left hand is not nearly as strong as my right hand. Gang, if we get 200 in this, in the left hand, I'll be ecstatic. Maybe it's doable, but we've cashed this left hand pretty dang hard. Well, to be honest, we've cashed both hands pretty dang hard. Zero it. All right, wrap it up. No, I can do better than that. I will do better than that. 190, so 190 is not bad. I'm still happy with 190, don't get me wrong. I'm going to close that red gripper for the guy that wanted to see it in my right hand. Then I'm going to come back. I will attempt to redeem myself in the left hand. Just because I think I can do better than that. Now I have 3 red grippers. I've got this red gripper. This is 88 pounds. It's a level 4. It's a good looking gripper. I've got this red gripper. This one comes in at 111. It's a fine looking gripper. There is nothing wrong with this gripper. Oh, thanks. You sub? Thanks, Vici. Thanks. Very cool, everybody. I've got this gripper. This one comes in. Here, go like this. Yeah, you can see this. It comes in at 111. So I could try going for that one. This is the GHP level 5. Which one did you have in mind? If you tell me which one you want me to do, I'll smash it. Sound good? Left 210. Left 210. Cassid's here. Well, here. I'll do this one. So I'll put it in my hand. Look, it has one ring here. The one ring goes in my right hand. Goes in the palm. And these, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's where my pinky's supposed to be to shut it. So let me chalk up and hit it for you. I like when people give me small mini challenges to do. I really, really like it. So I appreciate, and I mean it when I say that, I appreciate people hanging and banging, thinking about these things, picking my brain, telling me what to do. And we'll do it this. We'll do a 30 millimeter block set for the wonderful gentleman who asked about it. Jim, Micah, the COC4? Yeah, I have a COC4 here. I could try it. I won't close it. I might be able to get kind of close, maybe not. We'll just do a set of 3. Bop, 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 bop. Come on. There we go. 1. Got it. 2. Got it. 3. Got it. See those handles touch? You always want to show them the handles touch. Now, let's go left hand on the dyno again. Left hand dyno. We've had some people try to answer this. We've not had a lot of right answers. We've had some right answers. We haven't had a lot. Left hand dyno coming up, E-I-E-I-O. So here we go. Help me out, guys. Stick with me. Let's see if I can hit a new max on this, okay? I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to wrap these fingers around it. That's everything I had. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I've never had that much in my left hand. I've never hit 218.4 in my left hand. I've never hit that in my left hand. We hit new maxes on the grippers. Well, as far as reps are concerned. We tore a phone book. Completely in half. And honestly, it took maybe 2 or 3 seconds. We were impressed by that. We're having a good day. I got 218. Hey, Reggie and Trick or Treat, if I ever forget what I do in my left hand, can you remind me at least 218? It's 218.4. Can we remember at least 218? And right hand, it was a clean 255. Just remember that. It'll come up on the stream again. Now, having said that, look at that. Let's get back to some grippers. I think what's happening is the following. I think my max crush strength, if I'm being honest, I think I've probably worn that one out. Maybe not. Somebody was asking you about the number 4, the Captain Crush 4. I have some pretty cool number 4s here. One of them's pretty easy. And sometimes when I try it, watch this. This isn't the 4. This is the guide. You know, I would love to know. There we go. I would love to know how far I can get out today. Usually if I get to parallel, it's considered a pretty good day. Usually. I can't always get it there. But I do need to squeeze something hard in my right hand. So I think I'm going to do that right now. Let me chalk up. Hey, look at the chat. Oh, let me answer the chat quick. Libres, energies, people are saying 27. It's not 27. It's not 18. It's not 15, 27. Nice. K-Bro, you're so close, K-Bro. Good work. It's not 27. Thomas is smart. Thomas is super smart. I love where we're at. Kings, thanks for being here. Everybody, thanks for being here. You want to see some dark green? You want to hit the dark green? Would putting something on the grips help? Not really. These are already all the neural... Here, listen to this. They already have a lot of knurling. That knurling bites into my hand just fine, young man. The knurling bites into the hand just fine. But I could do a quick certification. This is how you certify on an Ironmind hand gripper. You have to prove to them that you're strong enough to try it. Oh, hi, Eve Ricketts. Thanks for being here. Ghoster and Swab, Carlo Nano, Joseph Kamochi, KM. Hey, listen to what KM just put. KM's 100% right. KM, thanks for walking us through that. It's very cool you took the time to do that. Now, I'm going to show everybody the proper way to do an Ironmind gripper certification. If people are down with that. You guys are being very generous tonight. Everybody here has been very cool. We're hardly having any trolls, which is interesting. So, here's the Ironmind credit card. This is what you have to certify with, right? So if you say, hey, Ironmind, I can close one of your hand grippers and it's X-rated. X meaning X pounds, not the other thing. They'll say, great, let's send you a card out. And they send you a brand new gripper. The gripper comes in the package. On camera, you have to cut the gripper out of the package so they know it's the one they sent you. You show it. The whole time the gripper has to be on film. Then you take your credit card like this. You can't allow this to leave either. And you need the whole body shot. So while you're standing in front of the camera like this, you have to put it in your hand. Now, this wouldn't count. This isn't a good close. You have to use the card to pass it through here. Once you pass it through, then you can shut it. That makes sense? The card has to be... You can't wiggle it. You can't cheat your way through it. You have to pass it. So, now let me do this just for fun. Let me certify on an Ironmind 2 real quick. I'll show you the real deal, how to certify on a hand gripper, real time with an Ironmind 2. Here we go. This is a 2. Cool, neat. 95 pounds of strength. I think you can see that just fine. So I'm going to put it in my hand. I'm going to pass this bad boy through legally. So you're allowed to do this, but it only is useful to get your fingers on there. Before you go to shut it, you got to pass this through. See how it passes? So I had to wait and make sure it fully passed through. We'll do it again, except this time we'll use this one. Same thing. People said they like the green gripper, so we'll show the green gripper some love. I actually like the green gripper too. It's one of my favorite colored grippers that I have. We're getting after it today. We hit some big numbers today. Pass it through. So this doesn't count. You see the difference, right? You see how that's not? So I'm going to have to do something I hate. I'm going to have to let this handle go even further out on the tip of my pinky, which is going to be very hard for me to manipulate at that point. But now it fits through. No, it can shut. Now it fits through. No, it can shut. So that's kind of what the certification is. I hope that makes sense to people. It's really fun. So I certified a long time ago on the number 3. Right now, if I'm being honest, I would not be able to go back and certify on the number 3. Before I certified, you could just do anything you want. So you could do it like this. You had a judge, in-person judge, you'd put it in your hand, and you just had to show them. You could shut it. You didn't have to pass anything. Oh man, now it's coming in real well. This is coming in real well. Hey guys, we've got about 700 people in the room right now. I'd love it. Would you guys take a moment, sub and subscribe? We're trying to promote the channel because we're putting on some live community events this year. And with more support, I can go to local sponsors and nonprofits, and they can donate stuff that we can give to our athletes. So I'm going to chalk it up. I'll do this. I'm going to do another pull on this. People seem to like this. I think it's relatively interesting myself. Now what I'm going to do this time, and this is tricky. We just saw me do, moments ago, a full hand, right? We went, and we squeezed the guts out of it. This time we got 94. It's because I wasn't really squeezing. What I've always wanted to do is I want to try to, does anybody have any advice? And I'm being serious. I want to try to see, I should show you the grip game. I want to just squeeze with 3 fingers to see how strong 3 fingers are. The problem is, well, where does this little finger go? If I'm doing that big squeeze, that can't be in the way. So I was thinking I can put it here. Would this be a decent way of doing it? Let's try. So 162.9. Now I would say inverted grip. Man, people are dying to see the inverted grip. Inverted grip is just this, I think. All right, here we go. Oh, hey, William. 21, is that a meme? Also certified gripper. 21 is the answer to our awesome riddle right there. It's 21. When you do the math, that's what it works out to. Julie! Here's a little kid calling and asking the wife if she needs help. It's been a lot of work having a new little guy at the house. I'm not going to lie to everybody. He's a blessing, though. All right, left hand. Let's go left hand. We're going to try the 3-finger close. What I'm trying to do is get these 3 on there. Get the pinky out of here so I can still just squeeze with these 3. See how strong they are? It's really hard to do that because naturally, look at the problem. Naturally, when you go to close your hand, this wants to shut as well. So by pulling this back, kind of starts pulling your other fingers off the hand gripper. Does that make sense? Cosmo, you got that? Griffin Bowen, how's it going? You have been saying that. We've got Hammer Bowler in the chat. AI6. Number 1 is not impressed by what we're doing here tonight. I'm so sorry, number 1. I wish I was able to appease your needs, brother. Oh, nice. God dang. 5 more subscribers. We've got 3,550. That's really good for me. Thanks. Hey, David. Thanks for being here. Cosmo Daddy. Let's do this real quick. Let's shut a hand gripper in a pretty interesting way, okay? We can take this one. Actually, should bang out this. Better hit the extenders real quick. Hey, thanks, everybody. Hi, Royal. So we're getting these going. We're getting the extenders going. Yeah, appreciate that. Hey, and I should say, William Yum, thanks for the super chat. We're new to monetization, and I know that's real money that you worked hard for, so I appreciate you sending that. Very nice of you. Hand still has plenty of chalk. There's really no reason to re-chalk the hand. Hand feels great. Let's grab that gripper. For this one, we will use the 111. It's actually it's the GHP5. There it is. I mean that. If you guys have phone books you're not using, I'll try to get my hands on some more phone books. Tearing that phone book, for me, was maybe the highlight of the week. So I'm going to use my 30 millimeter set block. Let's do 2 reps just to demonstrate. Yeah, I remember you, brother. Thanks for being here. Put it in your hand. Here's the right way to place a gripper in your hand. See the calluses? They're right there. You want to put the handle behind it. You want to make sure that this handle cuts through the middle of the finger. See that callus I have? When you're in a competition, you have to show the tag to the judge. Say, hey, it's 111 pounds. See that, judge? They'll say, yeah, I see that. Quit showing me. Shut the thing. They'll say, ready, set, go. So you're allowed to do this. Because my fingers don't reach, you can go, hey, thanks for all the likes. You can reel it in. Oh, this is a much harder one than I thought I was grabbing. And before you shut it, you have to pass a block through. You don't have to pinch it, but you have to pass it. This demonstrates that the handles are at least a minimum distance apart. And then the judge will say, all right, I watched your close. You did or did not get it. We're hosting. This is a true story. I talk about it all the time. Please watch the stream. June 14th, we rented out the Mall of America to have a massive, massive North American Grip Championship. The best of the best will be there. And if you're able to, come watch in person. We're trying to get Reggie out here. Hopefully he can make it, maybe, maybe not. I'd love to have everybody there. If you can't make it, that's fine. Like, I get it. People can't just up and leave. Things cost money. But I tell you what, we're going to have a grip table. On that grip table, we're going to have this. It's a chance for people to try out grip equipment, right? And to see if they like the sport that we like so much. Hey, Quanto. Hey, Benjamin. Benjamin, good job. William Toom. Holy cow, there's a tournament for that? There's a 2-day massive tournament that involves me renting out the Mall of America for the 2026 North American GSI Championship. Heck yeah, it is. Hey, 99. Thanks for being here. So one of the things you can do there is you can do the dyno. You can put it in your hand. Squeeze it. See how strong your hand is. We're going to have a leaderboard at the Mall of America. So whether you're streaming, you can watch. But if you're there in person, come over to the Bald Meets World booth. I swear to God, you're going to have a good time. So one of the things we're going to have there is this. There's another piece of equipment we may have there. Watch this. I think you'll think this is interesting. It's extremely hard. It's called the nickel pinch. Guys, I don't mind saying this. It's like impossible. All you get is this to hold on to, and you have to wedge your finger like this, thumb over top, and then you have to try to pick up weight like that. There'll be a loading bar, thing of metal that has plates on it. The world record is only 23.5 pounds. Now, I'll say this. I think I finally figured out the technique for this thing. So maybe tomorrow, if not this upcoming week, I'm going to go for a new max on this. Because like I said, I think I actually figured out how to get a new max on it. I would love to be better at this thing. It's dang hard. Hey, hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. This is the nickel pinch. Hey, did you know this? You know what these are, right? These are plate-loaded grip machines. You put plates on there, and you close it like a hand gripper, right? You go bang, bang, bang. If you go to Gorilla Strength Equipment, you buy anything off their site, anything, type in the code BMW, free shipping in the 48, and you get a free nickel pinch. You can embarrass yourself on streams the same way I do, where I cannot get close to the world record. We hit 18 pounds, 1 ounce the other day. We thought we were world breakers, and it was super fun. Still think it was a super fun day, even though we didn't hit the massive number we wanted to hit. It's important to always stretch the hands out as well. We'll do this one more time because I know people like this. It's the Dynamometer. You can pick this up at Canon PowerWorks. They're a pretty sick company as well. I get a lot of my stuff from... I get my grippers. I don't necessarily buy my grippers there. You can, but I get them rated professionally by Canon PowerWorks. They professionally rate them. This one is 111 pounds of pressure to touch. And this is where I picked up this little guy, Canon PowerWorks. Put it in your hand. Squeeze! Still not bad. I'm still registering a 186 in the left hand this deep into the stream. That's great. Maybe I can break 200 still in my right hand. Let's see. Nice! 2061. Earlier on the stream, we saw I hit 255 even. That's the best I've ever done. Before that, my best was like 254.6. I wonder if I could beat that now. Probably not. Probably couldn't beat that now. This is a Dynamometer. It's a very fun piece of grip equipment. So, if you're new here, man, we're trying to get a following. Join and follow, subscribe and like. We'd like it. We're putting on that big event at the Mall of America, and I use this. When I get more subscribers here, it's easier for me to go to local companies and say, hey, people care about strength. They care about strongman and grip sports. Would you consider sponsoring the contest? Hanging out with us for the day? So the more activity we get here, it honestly really does help. And a lot of you have seen the channel grow. The last 2 weeks, we're up almost 2,000 subs. So I tell you what, here's the answer. Here's the answer. You can catch, but not throw this. That was the riddle. You can catch, but not throw that. What could that be? Well, it's a cold. It could be breath, it could be flight, but primarily we say cold. Well, hey, Brian Mater, Billy Kingston, that's really cool you guys are here. What's the hardest gripper you can close now? I don't know. I should retest that. Honestly, I should retest what the hardest one I can close now. I am curious. I know it's a number 3. I'm just not sure which one it would be. Hey, William. Sorry, you don't have the grip. Bam, I'm new here, going for a new captive crush too. I hope you get it. Raindrop, Caesar, that's a great one. Trey, that's a great one. William, this one. Hey, 3 explicit feelings? Yeah, you can catch feelings. You can catch feelings and you can't throw feelings. We've all been there. I like that creative answer. Thanks. Hey, insert creative. Thanks for being here. 507. Chavez is here. You guys, it's very active tonight. The stream is absolutely sick tonight. You guys are crushing it. It makes a big difference when you're doing stuff and you have people do this. So yeah, I appreciate everybody being here. We've had a heck of a night. Thanks for being a part of it. If you ended up, no pressure. If you ended up subscribing, though, you might as well turn on your notifications. Then you'll see when we go live. I know we'll be live late tonight with 1 or 2 different grip activities because we like to do stuff like that. My moderators, Trick or Treat, Reggie, thank you so much for being here. You've really helped the channel. We'll catch everybody later. But I tell you what, Saturdays we grip.